Hello and welcome back to the Revital U Coffee King YouTube site. Today I've got an exciting testimony coming to you from a co-worker of mine who's been drinking the Revital U Coffee for about 2 to 2.5 months now and has had amazing results. So we'll get right into it. Here's my co-worker Roy to share his story.
It's a pleasure to be here, Daryl.
Thank you.
Well, as many of you know, I'm a co-worker with Daryl. We've been working together for about 2 years now. And in November, I basically got to watching his Facebook page, and he kept talking about this product that had really helped him lose weight. And I saw that for myself, but he also told me about the energy and the focus and all. And I thought, you know, I'm struggling getting through the day. I'd go home in the afternoon and I'd have a really bad crash. And I'm what a lot of people call diabetic, but I like to say now that I've gotten over that hump. And basically, Revital U has helped me so much as far as stabilizing my blood sugar levels. I unfortunately had been on medication for about the last 8 years. Metformin, which is probably one of the most horrible drugs you can take for the side effects. And I had issues with itching, with sores, and just really felt like and kept praying there's got to be something out there. So right before Thanksgiving, I decided I'd give it a shot. Worst time of the year to ever try any kind of diet. And but it was the first holiday season, including Thanksgiving and Christmas, that I went sweetless. And for me, that is quite an accomplishment. And it wasn't that I didn't want to, but I didn't feel the need to. And it's really helped with my cravings. My numbers at one point, even on medication, were about 210, which is pretty high to be on medication. Since I've been taking Revital U for about the last, say from November through January, my numbers have stabilized under average about 115, which is a major accomplishment. I had a discussion with my doctor one day. He told me, you know, I told him basically my goals were to get healthy enough to get off all my medication, and he kind of chuckled a little bit and said, well, you know, I like your drive to try to do this, but to be realistic, most diabetic cases, you're on the medication for the rest of your life. So I went to see him after I'd been on this about a month, and he looked at my blood and everything, and he told me, he said, everything's going really well. And I said, good. I said, I have a little surprise for you. I have been off my medication for a full month. And I found this product, and I was telling him about Revital U also, and first thing he said, no, wait a minute. You need to make sure you're real careful with what you take. And I told him, I said, Doc, here's the problem. I said, this product did what you said couldn't happen. And I said, so it will be in my future. Metformin will not be. And right now I'm also looking for a new doctor. But the results I've had have been life-changing for me. I don't feel the sluggishness I used to have. And I'm thankful for everything that it has provided. Very thankful Daryl was around. I know that's one of the reasons he was put into my path. So I talk to people whenever I hear them talking about feeling the way I felt. Shared that with a lot of people I know who are diabetic also, and I hope that they will also give this product a try. And that's where I'm at.
What an amazing testimony Roy gave. This coffee is ultimately amazing. Revital U will never make any kind of medicinal claims or suggest in any way that someone not do as a doctor has prescribed. But the results are undeniable, and the stories just keep coming in. So stay tuned for more upcoming testimonies, whether it be health or business success, on the Revital U Coffee King YouTube site. And don't forget, Go to revitalu.com/dking and order your Revital U coffee today and watch the changes appear almost instantly. Until next time, be blessed and bye-bye.